Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
He doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your main man, EmEz. This is the sit down. And just here, be prepared to laugh. If you ate, you're probably going to throw it up. If you're drinking, put that down. I've got two of, I would like to say, up-and-coming comedians, but I've been watching them for a little bit. It's just y'all are just catching up. I got Majah Hype and Mr.Commodore in the building.
What up?
Good, baby.
Bobby Buns.
Facts, we out here. What's up?
Fresh out. There it goes.
Man.
So how y'all doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good, bro.
Talk to me about this comedy show y'all doing.
Oh, man.
How epic is this?
Yeah, man. It's going to be crazy, bro. I mean, we got some of the hottest, like you said, up and coming.
Mm-hmm.
We got some of the hottest, you know, the next generation of comedians coming up. You know, JessSoHilarious. We got Toya Turnup. DC Young Fly.
Yes.
We got Jason Andors, who is a seasoned comedian. He was on Bad Boys of Comedy. He was on Def Comedy Jam, all that stuff. Also, we got Rip Michaels, which is another seasoned comedian. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be hosted by Haitian V.
Oh, Vlad, what's up, guys?
What's up, my friend? You know, Haitian V, and of course, Mr. Commodore. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it's going to be. I mean, it's going to be a night of just pure laughs. Like, you got to come out of that theater with a six-pack. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely going to try to swing through. I'm going to talk to Chris, see if we can figure something out.
Got to be there.
Talk to me about the climate of comedy, because you got people that say, like the girl, what's her name, Kathy Griffin, that went against Trump and had the thing, and now she's like nowhere to be found. Like, do certain topics scare y'all as comedians?
Not me.
No.
Not me. I mean, I find comedy in a lot of stuff. I mean, for example, a serious situation that just happened the other day was Virginia.
Yes.
And I found comedy in that. I found comedy in everybody walking around with Home Depot tiki torches. That was crazy. Like, you know, the Home Depot, they sold out on tiki torches.
I ain't know it had bootleg KKK. I ain't know it had the bootleg KKK. That's crazy.
That was like the prep school KKK. I was like, what is going on here? Like, I remember these dudes from the Glee Club.
But I mean, a lot of them are starting to lose their jobs. If you look online and virally, people are like, "Oh, you was there? Out of here!"
Todd, step in my office. What was you doing out there, Todd? I fucking saw you, Todd. Todd, I fucking saw you.
It's Tyler.
Main man, EmEz. Mr.Commodore and Majah Hype is in the building. Talk to me about why you selected to be a comedian, because I know you're into music now, and a lot of the things you do. Why did you decide to be a comedian?
You know what? Naturally, I'm just into entertainment, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love to entertain people. You know what I'm saying? And I've been doing music since I was 7. I play several instruments that people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? My main instrument is the alto saxophone.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Holy shit!
So like, I'm a musician. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, my natural personality is to just be that jokester. You know what I'm saying? I've been that jokester since school. I've been getting in trouble for years. Like, my mother used to walk around and be like, "This dude is a problem." You know what I'm saying? But now she walk around and tell everybody, "Yeah, you know my son,
that's
Majah
my
Hype."
son.
You know what I'm saying? She don't tell him about all the ass whoopings I got for that. You know what I mean? For all of that. But I mean, that's just naturally me, who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've been through that era in the early 80s and the early 90s, late 80s, where nobody was smiling. I've been through that era. You know what I'm saying? You look at the pictures back then, nobody smiled in the picture. It was about being real and being gangster, and you know what I'm saying? Yep. Yo, we come and tear shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, to get past that and still be alive and not locked up and all that, I got everything to smile for. You know what I'm saying? Amen. So I mean, why not? You know.
Now, both your comedy styles are different. You have the West Indian thing, where you're just very. I still can't tell you if he's Jamaican, Haitian, Trinidadian. I still don't know. And your comedy is off that hood block shit, and I fucking love both of them. How do you come up with some of the skits you come up with?
Shit, I've been through everyday experiences.
You fresh out?
Fresh out. I got a whole bunch of friends that's fresh out. niggas is seasonal. niggas will be in jail for the summer and then get locked up and come home before Thanksgiving. Like, yo, I'll be home before Thanksgiving. Then they be home for Thanksgiving, be back in jail before Easter. Like, yeah, niggas just be home for certain seasons. Like, yo, ain't nothing to go back. Like when they home, they visiting, but when they jail, that's staying home.
Yeah.
That's stay comfortable.
See, that's a little bit different
home.
for us, you know, Caribbean people. We don't do that. Go home and come back because we getting deported.
Oh, yeah.
We got a lot more. We got a lot more to come back to. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I see you moving around with this comedy clique in New York. Ken Starr. I forget the white guy's name.
Ken and Jacob. Those are the homies. You know what I'm saying? Ken from Spanish Harlem. So whenever they want to work, I link up with them and all that. But ain't no real ties to nobody. I work with whoever I want to work with. Like no cliques, no gangs, no comedy gang. None of that shit. Like whoever want to work with me, we work. Like
comedy
you know what I'm
gang.
saying? It's nothing. I take somebody with 0 followers. You know what I'm saying? As long as they have the talent.
Now I'll be on the gram. I'll be watching. And you was out in L.A., right?
L.A.
Was it L.A. I
I
seen
was
you?
in Miami.
Miami. That's what it was. Acting a fool. How was that?
Miami was fun, man. I got to get back out there. Miami was cool. It was good money out there.
And I know you do a lot of traveling. You be in Barbados and
Everywhere.
how's that?
I mean, you know, it's good to see the. I mean, you know, the people who I grew up around, they don't even leave their borough, much less the state.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you become a product of your environment. You know what I'm saying? You start getting miserable and you ain't going nowhere and you ain't even own a passport in your life. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the more you travel, the more you open your mind to other cultures and not even just Caribbean cultures, but culture. I mean, every state has their own culture within the United States. You know what I'm saying? You go to Miami, of course, hood is hood, but they got different ways of what they call hood or what they do in the hood or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, traveling is everything for me. I love to travel, bro. I love it.
So, how have you guys taken this new success? I see certain big names are commenting and liking pictures and whatnot. That must feel crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Stars and shit. It's cool.
yeah, man. I mean, I did a video yesterday and I seen Lorenz Tate was dying on it, and I'm like, who that? Old dog?
Oh,
Old dog liking my joint. I was like, yeah. Then I mean, you know, Puff reposted my video twice. You know what I'm saying? Then we build a relationship now. So you know, me and Puff and French and everybody, we just working on some stuff right now and stuff like that. So I mean, to have, you know, legendary people like that, you know, to acknowledge your talent and stuff like that, it means a lot, you know.
What was the first video y'all did that a famous person commented, liked on, and do you remember?
I think my shit was the Soulja Boy shit. That shit went crazy. So that's when I can say everybody really remembers, like the Soulja Boy joint. But I've done stuff in the past where they're not celebs to everybody, but they're some type of like somebody to some certain people. So it probably was the side nigga shit.
Oh yes, I remember that one too.
Yeah. When I started doing the videos like 5 years ago. So I mean, it was a long time ago. But I was doing. You got to remember, my work was way much harder than the average person who do videos, because I was doing every nationality at one point in time. I was doing 5 videos, 6 videos a day. So I was doing Jamaican mothers be like, Trinidadian mothers be like, Haitian mothers be. I would spend hours on this man's page. Like, oh, that's exactly how Haitian moms be. Every single time. I was putting that work in from like back
YouTube,
then. You know what I'm saying?
MySpace.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where I come from.
That's
how I know.
I mean, I can't really pinpoint what video it was, but every time people see me, it's always like the Caribbean navigation, or when Caribbean parents go to PTA meetings, or one of those, you know, the baby father, baby mother stuff and stuff like that. But I mean, I wasn't even really paying attention to like who was following me or who was liking my stuff. Really, I was just putting out the content, and then I just started seeing like Tyson Beckford, Dule Hill. I was seeing Sean from Boys to Men. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, yo, I'm seeing these names like, nah, this got to be like some fake pages.
Yeah.
You know, that's the first thing and now that, you know, we got that blue check, you know who's really who now. You know what I'm saying?
Really fucking
you
with
see that blue check, you be like, oh, okay, that's really him. You know what I mean?
Now, Commodore says a lot of the skits and characters he comes up with is people in his life. You've got characters on top of characters. Name some of them and how did you come up with? Bobby Buns is my guy. Facts.
You know what?
And then Hector, Bobby.
I think, I don't have no problem with nobody. You know that already, Papi. I just here to have a good time. That's it.
I got the cool on the motor. That's it.
I'm probably at like 35 characters
Jesus
right now.
Christ.
Bro.
Sister Sandrine?
You know what I'm saying? Sister Sandrine, Naras, Grandpa James,
Oh, Grandpa.
Mitzi with a Z,
Mitzi!
Penny Ann, man, Hector, who else? The 2 police officers.
Yes.
It's so many people. I mean, it's just Pastor Radcliffe.
Oh, Pastor
You know what I'm saying?
Radcliffe,
It's,
yes.
You know, it's so many. I mean, you know what it is for me? I probably started. I mean, when I first started doing videos, it was one other dude that was doing Caribbean videos. You understand? It was me and him, and he didn't have no characters. And I was like, you know what? People eventually gonna get tired of this same face, same look. I'm gonna create characters. So even though it's me, it's a different person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And now up to this day, people still come up to me and be like, yo, you mad funny, son, but dude who be doing the Ross? And I'd be like, bro, that's me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about? Like a dude called the office one time and was like, yo, I love Sister Sandrine. Like, I want a woman like that. And I was like,
What, bro?
bro, you know that's me, right? And he was like, yeah, but I'm just saying I like her, yo. Like, I like her. I was like, yo, this dude must have just came home or something. I don't know.
So what?
I was just like, you know what I mean? But I think the characters come about, of course, everybody who, I mean, I really take in every aspect of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody who I come in contact with, it might even be for 5 minutes. But whatever I get out of coming in contact with you is going with me. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's positive or negative, I'm going to use it and make it positive. You know what I'm saying? So now you got the roster that's like homophobic, and you can't say certain stuff around him and all that. That's cool. But that's what I got from somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I created that character as that. Now you got Mitzi, that's a thief. You know what I'm saying? And that's all she do. She's stealing fish tanks and ACs out here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? You know what I mean? So I mean, I think it's I can't pinpoint like, yo, I built this character off of that person, but I just know it was something that I got from somebody. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. This is Sit Down. It's your main man, EmEz, Mr. Commodore, and Majah Hype is in the building. Give me a preview of what y'all working on. Like, what's in the works for y'all?
I mean, you know, I put out my movie, Foreign Minds Think Alike.
Okay.
That's been out since January, but it's only been on Vimeo. And you know, there's some people that's not internet savvy. So now we're putting out the hard disc DVD. It's going to be out at the show.
Oh,
you know what I'm
gotcha,
saying? So
gotcha,
that's where we're going.
I'm gonna pick me up one of those.
Yeah, we're going to unleash that at the show and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Also, what else I got going on? I got another movie that I'm working on called All About My King. And I'm also casted in another movie called Katrina. I mean, I'm just working, bro. I'm just trying to stay steady. You know what I mean? Just steadily working and staying relevant. You know what I'm saying?
God bless
just
you,
trying to keep consistent with the ideas. I mean, after 5 years of doing videos every day, you know, people. I remember when I started, like 8-9 months into it, people used to be like, watch, he soon run out. And they was commenting on my page like he gonna run out of jokes soon.
Really?
Yeah, like
Niggas hate that much.
Oh yeah. You be surprised the type of hate, and it's so crazy to me because, you know, like to see another dude doing well, bro. It almost make me feel like I'm doing good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know Commodore from a hole in the wall, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never, ever, this is the first time I've actually really met him right here, right now. You understand what I'm saying? So, and the first thing I said was, yo, dude is doing this thing, he funny, da-da-da-da. Let's reach out to him, let's put him on the show, let's do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And other dudes would have been like, man, homie ain't even that funny. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't putting him on my show. You know what I'm saying? That's just the hate that, and it's crazy to me that we look at each other like that because, and then we want to be blaming like other people. You know what I'm saying? The system and the this and the that. And that. Man, I don't see the system robbing nobody on the corner of my block, bro. I don't see the system shooting nobody down the block from me, bro. I see another black man doing it. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta really rise above the hate and the negativity that we have within our own race before we try to, confront other things. You
Oh,
know
we gonna get into the race topic too,
feel me?
but what else you working on? What's up? What's in the works?
Got season 3, 1, 2, 4 coming.
I was gonna ask about that.
Definitely working on that, and comedy. I'm starting to get back on stage. I got to work on some material and start getting back on them stages and get. That's where it's at right now. I mean, that's where it's at.
So you're doing a lot more stand up.
I'm gonna have to get back on that. Yeah, because I mean, Instagram is there, but we don't know how long.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's got to be other lanes, got to be other things. You know what I'm saying? You got to sometimes cover all ground when it comes to what you do. So it's time to cover all ground.
These two humble guys are making a lot of moves out here, fam. I've been watching these guys for quite some time now. Commodore, I appreciate you. Trust me when I tell you that. Majah, son, the Breakfast Club will tell you. Every other morning, I'm like, Envy, you got to see this shit. You see this shit? You got to see this shit. So just know that I'm a huge supporter of you guys. Anything you could possibly need, just let me know. Talk about the show one more time.
Yeah, the show, man. September 2nd, Labor Day weekend. It's going down. It's going to be at King's Theater, and this is like a historic event. You know what I mean? That we do. This is the second year we doing it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And we trying to sell it out. You know what I mean?
We
trying to sell it out. You know what I mean? We're putting this work in because I mean, for New York to have that, you know what I'm saying? So many different, let's say, theaters and arenas and stuff like that, and we not utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? The people who is here is not utilizing it. You know what I'm saying? It's always a Drake concert, a Future concert.
Good point.
Nah. New York, we here, let's do what we gotta do. We gonna sell out King's Theater, then we gonna sell out the Barclay, then we go on to Madison Square Garden, and that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mentality that we gotta have.
Speaking
you know
into
what I'm saying?
existence, baby.
Definitely.
Stop at
Definitely.
Caroline's for a weekend.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do little Carolines and all that. We're gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm used to being on stage and doing stand-up. I'm used to selling out events that was 3,000 and 1,500 people and stuff like that because this is what I do. This is my 9 to 5. You understand what I'm saying? I'm everywhere doing that.
I was the former producer of the Breakfast Club, Q. He went to, I forget what island he went to. He was like, your man Majah is like the president out there. He's got billboards, it's everywhere. He's like the Caribbean king. I'm like, I told you he's funny.
That's what I am.
You see what I'm saying?
I like.
So just to say, people are watching, son, and you guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
Shout to JessSoHilarious. She's going to be at the show, right?
Yes.
DC Young Fly.
Toya Turn Up.
Go ahead.
Rip Michaels.
Shout to Rip.
Jason Andors.
I'm trying to get JessSoHilarious up here because after she flamed Meek Mill, oh man, I'm a fan. She right there, it's Jess with the mess,
That's that.
and my is real. I fuck with her. I fuck with her.
That's that B-more flow.
Oh,
you feel
that's
me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up, dog? I lived out there for 7 years, so I know what it is. You know what I mean? But
Any last things you want to tell the audience?
September 2nd. Man.
Yeah, September
That's
2nd,
it,
man.
man.
September 2nd,
Yeah.
King's Theater. You know, we all gonna be in the building. Make sure y'all out there. And just
No surprises, no guests that I don't know.
Chill, son.
Come
Chill.
on, man. Give me a
Chill,
little something.
son. Chill.
Who? All right. What character you gonna come out with first?
Oh man.
Give me that.
Yeah, well, you know what? This is the first time ever I'm gonna bring new characters on the stage.
And he's not gonna tell me no. He's
New
not, I'm gonna ask him what
character.
character. He's gonna tell me I can't tell you. You gotta come to
Yeah,
the show.
because I mean, I've
All right, at least give me a voice. Give me what the new one sounds like.
The voice is the character.
The voice is the character. How we gonna do that? I mean, you know, all right. Put it like this:
Go ahead.
the characters that everybody is messing with right now, those characters will be on stage. You might see a little Hector, you might see a little
Poppy!
Nixie. You know I ain't gonna come out there with my chest hair out, Poppy. I ain't gonna have a good time.
And what you got planned for the show, son?
I'm just gonna do what I do.
Facts, man. I
I'm
mean,
just gonna have fun, man.
yeah, we putting that
Definitely
work
just
in,
gonna
man.
have fun,
And I gotta shout out, you know, Money and Violence crew. You know, that's part of the family.
Oh
as
no, we're
well.
gonna get Chris on camera right now because I need to know what's going on with that, man.
I mean, I'm gonna talk for Chris.
Go ahead.
Because
What we doing for Money and Violence?
all I want to say is that season 3 is coming.
It's coming.
Definitely.
I mean, there was a lot of
100%.
rumors and stuff going
Yeah,
around.
the rumors is cool, but it's coming.
It's happening.
It's coming.
Well, then talk to Chris and tell him I need to get a little situation on that shit. Even if I'm a dead body, God, let me get in there.
You know people
Let me
get
lay
clapped
down,
all day on Money and Violence.
Real quick, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a little blood.
I don't know, man. People be enjoying it when they on the show. They enjoy it, and then when they read that when they read that script and they be like, and then lay down on the floor. I'm dying, son. Like, yeah, bro, you got. What you think? He's like, oh, I'm not even showing up for that. I'm not even coming for that.
No, I'll die on camera. Come on,
Trust me. Season 2 had a lot of stunt doubles, bro.
They'll show up when it's
It
time
was
to
a
die.
lot of body doubles, bro.
That's crazy.
But it's definitely gonna be season 3. I'm looking forward to that as well because the hood is in suspense right now.
We
man.
waiting.
Everybody like, yo, what's up? And then everywhere I go, they be like, yo, them should have never killed out the yard man so star. And I'm like, just chill, bro. Just chill.
They taking it serious.
Oh, so you're not dead? I ain't say that, but I just said chill. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm looking forward to that. And I mean, of course, we're going to put in a lot of work for New York. We're going to put a lot of work in for the culture. That seems to be the new word that everybody using for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you guys do in your downtime when you're not making scripts and making everybody
Thinking
laugh?
about what's next.
Facts.
My mind is always what's next.
Yeah.
If I'm not getting no punani.
I'll keep it a buck. I don't even really have downtime like that, man. My downtime, I try to utilize every minute, bro. I mean, because when you really
I think it's West Indian for real.
No, I mean, you know what it is? It's not even about that. It's about, being through so much in life. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to a certain age, you start thinking like, nigga, I'm not trying to be that dude, son. You know what I'm saying? That's still living 4C, bro. I'm trying to be that dude that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, for me, I feel like I could utilize my time with different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, why sit around and chill and all that other stuff? I did enough chilling in my life, bro. I did enough chilling. I did enough being in central bookings. I've been in all of that. I've been in all of that stupidness. So right now, I mean, one thing that one of my mentors told me is that you could get back cars, you could get back girls, you could get back bread. One thing you can't get back is time, bro. Once that clock go around, it ain't coming back around on that same time at the same point. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna happen. So you gotta utilize all your time for to better yourself. You know what I mean?
I enjoyed this, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
My door is open to y'all whenever y'all want. I could always use a good laugh. I stay on y'all grams. I will be at the show September 2nd.
Definitely.
King's Theater.
Definitely.
I want to get the list one more time.
Rip.
JessSoHilarious.
So you turn up.
Jason Andors.
Oh, man. Majah.
Mr.Commodore. Haitian
Crazy,
V.
man.
I mean, what else could you ask for?
Where can they get tickets at?
Definitely Ticketmaster.com, man. Ticketmaster.com, or you could go on my page, MajahHype. That's my Instagram. That's my Facebook. That's my Twitter, Majah Hype World. You can go on there. I got the link is in my bio, or you could check out, Mr.Commodore page. He got information on his page as well. I mean, everybody. I mean, or keep it locked to the TV, or keep it locked to Power 105. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the information is everywhere. You know what I mean? But Ticketmaster.com, you go on there right now and get your tickets.
Yo, fellas. I love y'all, son. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat. I love these niggas. And I fuck with y'all the long way.
Listening to you all day long, son.
I play the drop every weekend, God.
All the time. I remember one time I was like, yo, man, what's up with Easy, son? How you don't play my drop? And sometimes you don't even be really listening to the radio.
Right.
You be in and out the car. You don't know if he used it or not. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, yo, what's up with EmEz? How come he used my drop? As soon as I got in the car, it was like, I like to listen to EmEz on the weekend. I was like, wow.
Yeah. Fellas, keep doing what y'all doing for real. Go support New York City. Go support the West Indies. Go support great comedy. Good guys doing good stuff. Again, guys, appreciate y'all.
Definitely. I mean, you rather us, make you laugh, or you rather us be out there robbing y'all or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's an easy answer.
We ain't doing that.
Yeah, guys, appreciate you to sit down. Majah Hype, Mr.Commodore.
We out.
Shout out EmEz and tune in to the sit down.
Doesn't do it easy. That's what I'm doing.